Everyone, and welcome to Winterburrow. Now, a couple of things before I get started. First off, I'm going to postpone Immortals until I'm done with the Falconeer, and then I'm going to put the Immortals in that spot because I think I'm very close to being done with the Falconeer. And so I wanted to do something a little bit shorter for the second series, and I thought about Winterburrow. So Winterburrow actually came out a few weeks ago, just before Christmas, and I played it and I finished it. I did not 100% on the achievements, but I did get half of them. So it is a very adorable game with a bit of a darker twist to it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Winterburrow. New game. And yeah, that's fine. It's okay if it deletes it. We're going to complete this anyway. The burrow was mother and father's dream home. A place where everybody could stay warm and safe. Aunt Betulina knew more about wilderness survival than she ever got to teach me. It didn't last. The wilderness seemed to worry my parents. The art style is super cute, yes. The promise of the sprawling city didn't disappoint, at first. The only jobs were in the mines, and they were hard on my parents. They almost earned enough for the tickets back home before they passed. I sold everything, packed my bag, and left for my true home. The old burrow, now barely recognizable. Why hasn't Aunt Betulina kept it in shape? And here we are! Yes, it does get a little sad. First things first, light a fire. Let's go ahead and grab these. Alright. Repair. Light fire. Alright, now we can craft an axe. Okay. Craft a sandstone axe. So let's go to woodworking here. I need 1 stick, 1 pebble, and a flax fiber. So I'm going to track it. It will not be hard to get. No, he did not have a sibling. Well, I don't know if I'm a he or she. I mean, that's totally up to you, I guess. Did not have a sibling, though. I'll say he for the minute. Did not have a sibling. Alright, so we got a stone. We got a flax fiber. And now we got a stick. Alright, so let's head back. Alright, in here. Okay, go over here, start woodworking, and craft. Thought we did it. Oh, I think I glitched it there for a minute. There it goes, okay. Alright, I discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation game for their insights. Okay, cool. Alright, so I got the axe. I need to craft a simple bed. So 4 twigs, 3 flax fibers, and 2 beech wood. Okay. Track, and this is where the axe is going to come handy. He had an aunt. The mouse had an aunt. Alright, okay, there we go. Okay, so you can strike these weeds here to get some fiber. I'm gonna grab some stone to be safe. Alright. There's some sticks. This is how you get beech wood. Oh, I'm exhausted. Hold on. There we go. There we go. So I got the beech wood. Grab that. I got some twigs. Oh, you'll see. You'll see why it's so scary. Because, again, this is a survival game. Grab that. There we go. Take that. Alright. So let me run back here. And as you can see, the corners of my screen are getting frosty. That means I'm about to die from lack of heat. So let me get in the house. There we go, the burrow. Go over here. Okay, and craft. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Now I can make a simple chair, stool, and table. Okay, where to sleep? Now we gotta place the bed. I think I will place it... not right there, but okay. Let's try that again. There we go. I think I'm gonna place it, about right there. There we go. A place to knit on, improved dusty armchair. Alright. Is the aunt missing too? No, she's still out here. We're gonna see her soon. Alright, I need a plank, some twigs, and some more of those. So, you go to woodworking here. And I don't have enough to make the planks. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna go back out, now that I'm all warmed up. Alright. Let's see what I can find. Hello. Take that. Take that. Grab some stone while I'm at it. Alright. Grab some more stone. Okay. Alright, we got enough sticks, but it's always good to have extra, you know. Alright. Got a lot of logs from that. Hello. Heck yeah, there we go. That's a good bit. Apparently also the survival part of this game is based off of 7 Days to Die, which is hilarious because I used to play it with my dad. Which apparently 7 Days to Die came out with a new spin-off and it's horrible. So I heard. So I heard it's pretty bad. They get some more twigs. Okay, got that. I want to get more planks for the... Oh, there we go. Here's one. Okay. Grab that. Ooh, okay, and these yellow mushrooms, you want those. There we go. Got some of those. Oh, alright, time to run back. Time to run back. Almost there. Enter. Okay. Alright, so let's make some planks. Craft all. Okay, great. So let's repair this. Alright, so now I can actually craft some clothes. Perfect. Knit a linen coat. Okay. So, this is the linen coat. It needs 3 yarns. Alright. I'm gonna have to go get some more. So I believe this opens... How do I open my inventory? Let's see. Okay, there we go. Alright, alright, so I'm gonna need some more of that. I'd like to make the full set, just so that way I can get... Yeah, it is Zombie Apocalypse Survival. My dad and I stopped playing it after a while because it was just so repetitive. Like, it was the same thing over and over again. Alright, here we go. Take that. Here we go. Alright, we got some beetles over here. These are wood beetles. They are non-aggressive, but you can kill them for food, which I will do later. Okay, got those. I'm hoping to also use this playthrough as a walkthrough as well for other people that want to play the game. I'm just grabbing some extra things, because you never know. Also, I am starting to get a bit hungry, so let me just... There we go. Feel a little bit better. Okay, so let me run back in here. I should have enough now to make some more of that flax yarn. No, it's just winter. Unless they do some sort of update where it's all winter. Alright, so, whoops. Alright. So let's craft that. Alright, I have a coat now. Okay, that's flax rope. And why don't we do the hat? Alright, now we gotta go find Auntie, and I know exactly where she is. I just want to be able to make the linen pants, too. Okay, so, you go here. Equip and equip. Alright, there we go. Very cute. And I'm gonna open up my storage. The good thing is that everything in storage will still work towards crafting. So I'm gonna deposit my sticks and such so that way I have more stuff. And let me go and get some more of that flax fiber. Also, apparently the workers have decided to weed whack the property on this very cold day. So if you hear any sounds in the background, it's them weed whacking. I don't know why, but alright. Alright, ooh, okay, this is animal fur, you need it. I will say that without a doubt, you need animal fur. Ooh, and that's a beech nut, let me grab that. Okay, can't cut that down, that's fine. Ooh, animal fur. You do get to cook in this game eventually. I think Auntie teaches you how to fix your stove, so nice thing to have. We go. So I'm just collecting some foods right now. Animal fur is great for making some yarn later on to make you warmer clothes. Yeah, I know. I know. They probably already scheduled it. So I need a pickaxe for this next part, so I can't get that just yet. But finding those scrolls helps you find more things to make. Some of which are very helpful. I don't want to fight the beetles yet. Oh, grab some more stone while I'm at it. Thank you. Oh, starting to get cold. That's all right. I just want to grab this. Thank you. Okay. All right. I'm going. We're going back inside. Don't worry. All right, come on. Alright, get in there. Get in there. Whew. Okay. Yes, cooking mechanics, knitting mechanics, crafting mechanics. Alright, open up the storage. I'm going to deposit you in there and you in there. And we'll put you in there and you and you and you and you. Alright. Alright, so let me go over here. Okay, so I want to make all this. Cool. Okay. And I'm going to make the pants. And we'll have some flax yarn. Whoops, we'll have some flax yarn left over. Okay, so that should improve my cold resistance. Alright, great. So now I have the full set. Whoops. Open. Gonna deposit you in there. And you. Take you out. And you. In case I'm hungry. I actually was very hungry. Alright. Alright, let's go find my auntie. Okay, so the best way to find Auntie is to follow these leaves here. And then go down and follow this leaf path. To this bridge. Okay, so we need to repair the bridge. I need beech planks and some flax rope, which won't be too hard. I really wish I didn't get rid of all that fiber now that I think about it. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, starting to get dark. Oops. Oh yeah, no big deal. I'll just grab these. I know it's getting dark. I'll be okay. It's just the evening, it's not dark yet. Thank you. Alright, I still need some beech logs, though. Oh, there we go. There's some. Yeah. If you actually don't know, they recently added a map, so this is the map right now. And it's a pretty large map, but you actually had no idea where to go when the game first came out because they really wanted you to explore, but people were getting so lost that they're like, give us a map, so they did. They gave a map with the update. The winter solstice update, which is a free update, by the way. Okay, so let's make some planks. Craft all. Okay, good. Those are done. And the rope you actually do not make on the chair, you make it here. Okay. It is getting late, though, so I'm gonna go to sleep in my crappy bed. Okay, there it goes. Whew. Just get a little worried. Let me drop off my other things I don't need. Alright, let's head back to that bridge. It's snowing a little hard today. Okay, so go over to the bridge, hit repair, and across the bridge we go. There's Auntie! Dear, dear me, who'd be knocking at this time of... Oh! Well, if it isn't a sight for the sorest of eyes. Back home to see your dear old aunt, are you? What a wonderful surprise. But goodness, child, the burrow, it's hardly fit for rodent residency. Did your mother not think to ride ahead? I might have had a chance to clean it up a little. Now your parents have all that work on their paws, I suppose. Oh, dear me. She doesn't know. Are they awfully cross with me? My parents are gone. Gone? But how? Forgive me, little one. I'm feeling quite lightheaded. Come in out of the cold and I'll brew us some tea. Over tea, I told Auntie everything, how hard my parents worked, how desperately they strived, and how unfairly we lost them. I'm so sorry, little one, she said through tears, but I'm so glad you've come home. She took my paws in hers, the warmth of them chasing away the winter cold, holding the weight of our shared grief. We'll survive this, child, together. I wish I'd known you were coming. I would have got the place ready. I keep meaning to fix up the burrow, you know, but things just get in the way, don't they? And, well, goodness, child, here's a perfect example. I'm here talking about the burrow, and meanwhile you haven't got any shoes on your paws. You'll be needing snowshoes in this weather. Shouldn't take you long to whip some up. Let me just note down what you'll need. Here. Alright, so we got the snowshoe craft. Oh, bother, and the larder's bare too, I'll wager. You should be able to sprout some mushrooms in that basement of yours. Your father left me the key so that I could use it to grow some for myself, but, well, I haven't made it over there as much as I thought. And I suppose it's yours too now. Here, take it. Okay, we got the basement key. Until those mushrooms bloom, you might have to rely on foraging, but for tonight at least, you must let your old auntie fill your belly. Consider it my welcome home gift. Blackberry pie! Yeah, auntie's the best! She's coughing, she's okay. Yeah, she's fine. She's just old. She's old. Aunt Bettelina's pies were your favorite when you were a mouseling. I hope they can bring you some comfort tonight. Please, child, don't forget, anything you need, even if it's just a chat, I'm right here. Alright, so let's go open the basement door. And whenever you meet somebody else in the woods, like you go to their home, you actually get warmed up from it, which is really nice. I'm eating her blackberry pie now. I was hungry. We're really gonna have to just rely on foraging until we get that, kitchen fixed up. Unless it can let me do it now. Yay! We won't starve. Alright, let's see. Unlock. Okay, so we got some chanterelle spores. Alright, so you go down here, and you have your mushroom basement. Alright, so I'm gonna plant some right here. Oh, wait. There we go. And you water it. And every so often it will bloom. Place that there. I'll water it. Yes! There are more residents, and they're all different kinds of woodland creatures, so we'll get to meet them much later on. Place. Alright. There we go. So we now have some food. And while I'm at it... Go ahead and grab some of these. Okay, great. And this I'll have to fix later. I'm not going to track it right now just because I do not have everything we need for it. Yeah, I can't repair that either. Okay, I can't repair that. Or that. I'm not ready yet. Okay. So let me go over here to start cooking. And roasted garlic mushroom. Heck yeah. And roasted chanterelle. There we go. And I thought I could make some tea, but I don't have any elderberries with me right now, which is fine. So now we have some food. Yes, mushrooms. All right. Deposit. Can I please move this? Okay. This is, you know what? I like doing this on controller better. 1 second, I'm gonna go grab a controller. This is much better on controller. I know what I'm doing at least. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Also, she wanted me to craft snowshoes. Flax. Okay. Let's go get some stuff then. Alright. Maybe we'll kill a few wood beetles while I'm at it. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, give me that. Let's go look down here. Sometimes when we break down mushrooms, you also get their spores, which is really nice. Ooh, can hardly see out here. Okay. Oh, hello. We found a pack, which has a beech nut biscuit, forest jam, and 2 beech nuts. Heck yeah. Kill the beetle! Ah, food. Oh, inventory's full. That's fine. We'll just keep grabbing this stuff. Okay. Alright. So let's head back. And I can't use craft all on this just for the fact that I need to keep some of the flax out for the snowshoes. Okay, so let's put some stuff away first. Deposit. Perfect. Okay, so go over here. Okay, I need 2 of those. Perfect. All right. And there we go. See, this is much easier to use on controller. Okay. And we have the snowshoes equipped. So now we can move a bit faster in the snow. Yes, absolutely. All right, so let's go see Auntie in the snowstorm. See what else she has to teach us. Hi, Auntie. Here to visit your auntie again, are you? It's good to see you, child. How's the burrow faring? Come to think of it, how are you faring at the burrow? It was looking quite bare the last time I visited. Building furniture is easier than it looks, then, you know. Here now, you have some guides around here somewhere. Yes, these are the ones. Sweet! Now we can build stuff. They're only simple, but they'll be enough to get a young mouse all set up. Take them back to your old crafting table, they should come in nice and handy. Okay. I think she wants us to actually make something, though. Okay, she wants me to build furniture. Alright, let's go build furniture. Alright, so let me run on back. Alright, so enter here. Okay. Some nice furniture. Here we go, okay. A twig sofa. And a twig side table. Okay. Why don't we track this first? Okay, this shouldn't be too difficult. Let's go get some stuff. Okay. We gotta go find some logs. See if there are any down here. Not seeing any there. Oop, let me grab that animal fur. Like I said, animal fur is gonna come in really handy. Definitely want to grab it whenever you see it. Oh, you know what? Since we're over here, grab an elderberry or two. Alright, logs. Where are the logs? Oh, here we go. Let's try going through here. Open another area of the map. Oh, perfect. See? It was worth it. I don't think I can go over here. I cannot. Okay. Oop, more animal fur. I'll take it. Thank you. Oh, and look at that. We found a crafting recipe for a new bed. Looks like a fiber bed. Don't know if I want that. Okay. Let's try going around this other side. Oh, there's some more. Gotcha. Oh, and some up here. Okay. I want to grab some more just to be on the safe side. Okay, alright. Get your strength back up. Gotcha. I can't go through there yet. Oh, but there are some beech nuts. Okay, let's head back. Yep, starting to get cold. Alright, I know. Let's go see what I can make. Alright, up we go. There we go, there's my entrance. Okay. Oh. Alright, so let me make one more plank. Great. Okay. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. Open storage. Let's deposit you. You. Alright, we're gonna deposit all these. We have fiber bed. Okay, got a twig sofa, and we'll do a twig side table. Okay. So place. We'll do it right there. And a twig side table. Alright, there we go. I'm getting hungry, so I am gonna eat this and this. There we go. Alright, away I go. Let's go see Auntie. Maybe she'll have something to say this evening. Hello, Auntie. Hello there, little one. Goodness, are you okay? Your paws are shaking. Have you been eating properly? You can't exist on raw mushroom alone, you know. Let me fetch you something. I'll only worry about you otherwise. Yes, a good home-cooked pie should do the trick. She made me a blueberry pie. You can make your own, you know. There's a decent stove in that burrow when it's up and running. A nice hot meal will fill your belly far faster than raw ingredients. You'd be surprised what a quick roasting can do for a simple slice of chanterelle. Alright, let me go make something. She gave me blueberry pie. Auntie is awesome. I think I could make some roasted wood beetle. I think I will. So let me go over to the little stove. Yep, there it is. Roasted leaf beetle. There we go. Alright, made some roasted leaf beetle. And it's starting to get late, so I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Big yawn. Alright. Let's go see Auntie. Auntie, I made a roasted leaf beetle. Little one, I'm surprised you weren't swept away on your journey over. Just look at all this snow. The drifts dragging all sorts of treasures, you know. If you know where to dig for them, that is. I used to spend entire days as a young explorer out digging through the snow. But things were different then. Still, look at you, child. Bold as a stone out in the blizzard. You should build yourself a decent shovel and see what you can uncover. Let me write down some instructions for you. The shovel, thank goodness. Alright, let's go make a shovel. I like the shovel. And I will be right back, guys. From a cold, so I'm doing what I can for it. Alright, so we gotta build a shovel. So let's see what I need for that. I'm gonna be very surprised if I have everything for it. Pleasantly surprised. Oh yeah, I do. Perfect. Alright. So I'm gonna fix up my inventory a little bit. There we go. Okay, so the shovel will help you find more things in the snow, which is really nice. Whoops. I like to leave. Okay. So, for example, we start going over here. Alright, that one, that is not a mound. I thought it was a mound. It is not. It's part of the leaves. Okay, right here. Pop that open, and I got a rowan berry from it. I got seeds from that. Like, you could get a lot of good stuff out there. Oh, I got some tea. How about that? Alright, Auntie! Good morning, child. I've just brewed us some... Wait! Bird overhead! Owl! Stay where you are. Be still, little one. There was no time to run or hide before sharp talons bore down on us. I felt certain that I was the bird's target. But before I knew it, Aunt Betulina threw herself between me and that owl. By the time I woke alone in the snow, Aunt Betulina and the owl were gone. Alright, chase that owl. Our new thing to do. Alright. And here are some things that I do need. Alright, I do need this. So I'm gonna grab as much as I can. Grab some of that. Alright. I honestly don't know why I thought that. I don't need to. Alright, my inventory is full. Ugh, okay. That's fine. Okay. Hello there. Alright, kindling and a new crafting recipe for kindling. So this is a campfire that I found. Oh, I'm using a shovel. That'll explain it. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. That's what I thought. Alright, good. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, hello, what do we got here? Oh, flint. Okay, that's fine. What am I carrying? Alright, let's have that. A pine seed. I'll eat that as well. Okay. Got everything out of there. Alright. Come on! Alright, let me grab this. Extra inventory. I'll take it. Okay. So I need to be able to get to the Shadow Pines, which I can't get to right at this moment. We need to go see someone first. And thankfully, they're pretty close by. Come on. Ooh. Okay. Let me head over this way. Okay, here we go. And we have a new character to meet. Oi, watch where you put in them paws. Trip all over Toad's home like you on the place. Don't be damaging the stonework. Sorry, I didn't realize this was your home. Well, it was. Will be again if I had got anything to do with it. Find a stone dweller this side of the forest that was, till that tree took it out. Almost took me with it too. I'd be flat and splat if I'd not been a bit peckish. Not that anyone care like. Oh no, just leave old Bufo under the rubble, let him desiccate, yeah. But there you go. There's all the things I get. That's the way of the world these days. Nobody cares unless they want something from you. Nah, there's no help all the way for me. It'll take me an age by myself with my bad back. Welcome back! Aunt Betulina just got taken by an owl. Here, you look like a good strong mouse. How are you with a pickaxe, kid? Well, make yourself useful, bring us some pebbles and twigs, we'll find out. Okay, pebbles and twigs, you got it. Yes, this is Bufo. Bufo the Toad. We gotta go get him some pebbles and twigs, but I gotta go drop stuff off in my house. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Okay. Yeah, so we gotta go find Aunt Betulina. She was taken by an owl. Thankfully, this is not a timed quest or anything like that, so we can actually take our time. As horrible as that sounds, we can take our time going to find her. But now that I have some more resources I didn't have before, yeah. I have some more resources I didn't have before. I can upgrade the burrow a little bit more, which I need to. Okay, so we go back here. Alright. Let me drop some things off in my storage chest. Alright. Wood beetle meat. This. Granite. Take. I don't know if he'll be happy if I take this. Oh, good, it worked. Okay. Before that, though... Okay, so let's do 3 of these. Great. Okay, we got 3 of those, and some of that yarn. Oh, man. Okay, I need to go get some yarn. Okay. Gotta go get some flax, BRB. Go save the princess. Ooh, side quest. Yeah, exactly. But I need to actually clear this area for when we do save Aunt Betulina, because we're gonna need it. It's where she's gonna rest after we save her. Okay, let's go over here. There seems like there's a ton over here. Perfect. Okay, so let me go right back inside. Bufo gets us a pickaxe, which is what we really need. Alright, enter. Okay. Alright, let me see now. One more. Okay. Okay, great. Repair. Perfect. Okay, the book looks fixed. That one I cannot do yet because I haven't unlocked the area I need to get to. Before we leave... Dimming me a little something. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go give this to Bufo, and then he will give us the pickaxe in return. Which we need it. Alright. Ooh. We got Oh, animal fur. Heck yeah. Thank you. Definitely need that. Okay. Away we go. Got some blackberries. Okay. Got some acorns there. I don't need that just yet. Alright, so head up here. I will grab a few more of this wood. Oh, crap. With what? Oh. Okay. Problem solved. Ah, go around the root. Okay. Then go over this way. Okay. Hello, Bufo. Finished. Took you long enough. At least you're here, I suppose. More than I can say for... Well, we've not got time to get into all that. Let's make you that pickaxe, kid. So you bring me fresh stones soon, we can get the show on the road and off you go. Keep an eye out for any granite deposits, will you? Okay, Nope. Okay, great. So we got the pickaxe. Okay, and now we need to get granite. Ew. Okay. Granite! Alright. Just 3 of it. Alright, granite stones are a pretty obvious look, like this. That's granite. Okay, so... I don't know where I'm going, I just went this way. Alright, so let me see if I can find... Whoops! Some stones around here. Okay, I might be able to break this. Nope, not yet. But I can break this! Okay, get your stamina up. Alright. Alright, get it up. Alright, there you go. Alright, there's some granite that I got. I'm actually gonna go up here a little bit more because... Oh, that's right, I can't get in there yet. Ah! Alright, that's fine. Grab that. Ooh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna back up. It's starting to get late. There's a campfire down here. I'm gonna use that to sleep for the night so I don't have to go running back. If I can find it. Alright, this is just the way back. Not good, not good. Where's that campfire? I really need it right now. There it is. Okay. Add Kindle. Woo, there we go. Alright. And I'm gonna sleep here for the night. Only predators to worry about? No, you have wood beetles, ants, and spiders. Which you can turn spiders off, but I kinda need them. Alright, we got that. Let's go talk to Bufo. Alright, Bufo! I got you your granite. Plus a little bit for myself. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Bufo! Oh, brought me the rocks, have you? These'll do nicely. Might finally get some work done. He gave me a new backpack to make so I could have more inventory space. Of course, it'd go faster if that daft young Tattler stopped being so soft and come home to help. Tattler? The tadpole, pollywog. Used to live here till not too long back. I was looking at building them a place of their own right next to mine. Been carving homes from stone me whole life. You couldn't ask for a better town to build young tadpole's first home. Wasn't good enough for our pollywog, though. Oh, no. Talking about wooden huts and cutting branches, I told them, wood instead of stone, that's not the proper way of doing things. Not the way I do things. They told me maybe they didn't want me doing things. I couldn't believe it. My pollywog never speak to me like that. Ungrateful little pink wink. And then they were off. Gone. No explanation, no nothing. Who knows where they are now? Well, they know where I am. No good sitting around here ribbing it on when there's work to do. Still got that pickaxe, have you? Good. You can find some sandstone and flint next. Rare rocks like, but good quality, you know. Pebble and flint. Okay. Alright, so let me get out of here first. And I'm gonna head back home to do some more work. Go ahead and grab the pebbles while I'm headed home. Might as well. I got the pebbles. I think I have some flint, actually. Alright, grab that. Yeah. Yeah, I can't take an acorn, but I can take out these beetles that were over here. So go over this way. These beetles are fine. It's this big one that's worrying. Whoop. Got him. Alright. That's flint. Okay, so... I'll just drop that. Alright. Ah, I can't get over there. Okay, well, I got some flint. Yeah, he wants a stone shelter, the other one wants a wood one. Yeah. We'll get to see Pollywog later on. I honestly think Bufo's quest was the last one that I did. Just because I couldn't really get anything else done. Alright, let me head out. I can no longer get warmth from Betulina's place. Yeah, this is what her place looks like now. Okay. Yeah. It's completely destroyed. Alright, let's run back home. You're okay. You're okay. We're gonna run back home and you'll feel fine. Alright, come on. There you go. Oh, okay, warm up. You're fine. Stop acting like you're not warming up. You're right by the fire. Okay, so if I look, I have flint already. Alright, so let me deposit that. The sticks, that, the granite. Let's take that. Alright, can I make a beech nut biscuit? Because I do need that. Where is the beech nut? I can. Alright. Alright, so I got a beech nut biscuit. Let me go over here. Oh, I need to water these. I can't die, thank goodness. It'll just take longer. Alright, repair. I need some more granite and stone. Other than that, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, that owl did a number on it. Okay, so let me drop the beech nut in there. And I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna eat it. And I also want to see how much for that bag. Oh, okay. Why don't we go ahead and get some fiber real quick? We're gonna get some fiber. And we're gonna make that bag. Fiber is not too hard to get. Okay. I'll whack this one too. There you go. Alright. So let's run back up. Alright, go up here. Alright, so I need 3 yarn, 2 ropes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's make the ropes. 1, 2. Okay. Alright. Now we got more inventory. As soon as it's done. Gives me 4 slots. There we go. Okay. So, I equip this. And I can store this one. There we go. Alright. Now let's go see Bufo. See what Bufo has to say now. Grab this hazelnut while I'm at it. Okay. Alright, so Bufo is just up here. There we go. Alright, I got you your pebble and your flint. What is it, kid? Is that the rest of the stones you got for me? Alright, so now I know how to make some stone furniture. I really appreciate that, pal. Appreciate everything you've done for us, really. Right then. Let's fix that thing. Phew. Admiring fine craftsmanship, are you? I don't blame you. I could have dealt without you, kid. At this place, I might be even stronger than before the accident. No more wind through these walls. And not a minute too soon either. It's freezing out there. Too cold for an old toad or a young tadpole. Falling out or no, I never want me own flesh and blood alone in the snow. A wooded house is better than no house at all, after all. So, what are you gonna do with all your free time now that this is finished? I have to keep looking for my Aunt Bettelina. She was snatched up by an owl just before we met. I haven't seen her since. All this time you've been helping me lug rocks, you've been worried about finding her? Kid, why'd you say nothing? I know the owl we're talking about passes over here sometimes. In fact, I saw him not long back. Headed up north, I reckon, towards Shadow Pines. Not many awake up there besides the squirrels. Not the friendliest bunch, but they do live up in the trees. They know those branches better than anyone. They'd be your best bet if you were looking for an owl nest. Lucky for you, I just cleared the path to Shadow Pines. Full of rocks it was, and I, needed them for a project. You can head up that way now if you like. Fastest way there, too. That's so helpful, Bufo. Thank you. You don't need to thank me. I just need the stone. Alright. Let's head up to Shadow Pines. Which is great, because we needed some more things. Now, the thing is, it's extremely hard to see in Shadow Pines. But luckily, I think I remember the path to get to where we need to go. So we're gonna look for a guy named Gnawtusk, and we're gonna fight some ants. Ow. Huh. Give me that. Alright. Cool. Oh, great, a campfire kit. Okay. So I believe it's this way. Yeah, I go down from here. Come on. Come on. Just kite him. Just kite him. Just, whew. My breath. Ah, you can't get me. Ah. Alright. Ants. Nasty things. Alright, head down. Alright. This is Gnawtusk's place. I hate squirrels, right? Well, Gnawtusk is really awesome. And this is him. Brew herbs in a kettle, brew leaves in a pot. Simmer it and steep it, then pour it out. Pour it out. That'll help me. How'd it go again? Oh, hi, stranger. Don't see much mice around here. Matter of fact, don't see much of anyone. You look lost and cold and hungry. Or is that me? Hello. Do you know where the owl lives? Well, pull my tail, stranger. I would help you, but I could hardly help myself. See, I worked hard to be ready for snowy season, saved up lots of supplies. I did a swell job of stashing them all over Shadow Pines. Maybe a little too swell. With all the snow and slush, I can't tell my stash pots from a hole in the ground. Not to mention the feathers and talons and big bean wings. Wait an acorn stone in second. Perhaps I do remember something. A screech of terror right around where one of my stashes went. Say, stranger, how handy are you with the shovel? I can help. You can? Well, twist my tail, stranger. You're a real deal, true blue. Well, you're an awful big help. Here, you'll need this. Alright, so we got a upgraded shovel design, at least. Best I recall, there should be 2 stashes buried around these parts. Good news is, I remember marking each stash to make them real easy to find come winter. One was around a house, I think, but a small one, all slow and twirly. And the other one was next to a tree. That don't help. Oh, it was a pine tree, I'm sure of it. That don't help either? I think it was about the time I lost my scarf. No, I'm wearing that right now. Where's the other scarf? Oh, my head is spinning now. Bad news? That's about all I remember. Still, you dig those stashes up and bring them back, and I'll do my best to pay it forward. Stranger. Stop it if you need to sit and toast your tails, Phil. Okay, so... I got a campfire kit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. That's right. I can't see where I'm going. I am not going over there. I'm going to go down here. See if this will help me out. Yes, it did. Okay. And I am going to start a campfire. Okay. Good place right there. Add kindling, and I'm going to sleep. It's getting a little late. Okay. So I'm going to head back to my home, and I'm going to need to figure out how to upgrade my shovel. So we got to upgrade the shovel to find these herb stashes, which I know where they are. Thanks to the hints he gave me. They're around the map. And if I help him find these stashes, he gives me something super helpful. I think Nautus has Alzheimer's, but I'm not too sure. Let's fight! Yeah. Is there a torch light recipe? I think after I find his stashes, he gives me a lantern, which is really helpful. And it doesn't even require anything to burn it, which is also really helpful. Yeah. Okay. What is that? It's a seed. I don't need a seed. Okay. I am hungry, though. I have food at my place. I'll eat that. So let me go down. When you help him find his herbs, it actually helps you find Aunt Betalina. Okay. Go over here. But I need to upgrade the shovel. And I need to see what I need for that. Alright, enter. Yeah, he is super helpful. Oops, what am I doing? No, I needed that actually. Granite shovel. I need 1 pine wood, it looks like. Or 1 beech wood. That is not beech, that is pine. Alright, and 1 yard. Okay, that's fine. Oops. And I'm actually going to go ahead and end this right here. I'm just going to quickly add this to my tracking. There we go. Alright, so we can track that. And this is where I'm going to end this episode for today. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. And with that, have a wonderful day or a wonderful night, and bye-bye.